What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today I want to come on here and go over the DioDrio leather pocket organizer using the large True Budget EDC 11 by 11 hank for a backdrop. Autumn is coming. The 23rd is the first day of autumn. Figured I'd pull out some autumny hanks. So that's going to be the backdrop. Now, here is the item. This is the DioDrio leather pocket organizer in chestnut. So I have a super tanker in here. I have a Excelsior in here. I have the Right in the Rain OTG in here. So this says on Amazon on the DioDrio store that it is premium leather, and a lot of time premium leather means top grain leather. This is 4 by about 3.5, and it can fit knives, it says, up to 4.5 inches. It says that this pocket was actually made for the i3T EOS by Olight. I'm not really sure about that, but that's what it says. This does fit in there pretty good. It is tight. It is new. It is super thick leather. Like really, like that's 1/4 of an inch. Like that's folded, but that's super thick. It does have the 2 pockets here. It does have the pocket on the back, and it does have the opening in the middle for, you know, some stuff you want to put in there. And it has the mini pen elastic slot, which I have it's an Olight O-Pen Mini in there. So this was literally $6.29 on Amazon. Like absolutely insane. And I didn't think that this was going to be all that great because of the fact that it was $6.29. But, you know, looking at it, it's really good. It's double stitched right there and right there. The stitching is pretty solid. The leather, like I said, is super thick. Like, it's unbelievable. This is like way better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I know people that have like $70 leather pocket organizers, and this is better. Like, seriously, like I'm absolutely stunned by this. It has a grommet here if you want to put a lanyard on that to pull it out of your pocket. It doesn't go all the way through, but you can still do that. And like I said, it does have a large pocket here and here, as well as the 2 pockets, and then it's open for drainage, and that's where they folded it too. But yeah, this is super solid. Like, you could drag this down the street behind your truck and it wouldn't do anything to it. It's amazing. Like, I can't believe this is $6.29. So the funny thing about this is, if you go to their site on their store and you see this, it says it's $16.99 to $18.99, but when you click on it, there's actually 2 different colors. There's a black one and then this chestnut one. The black one is $7.03 and this is $6.29. I'm not sure why it says what it says, but it's not $16 to $18. This is $6.29. So it's really solid. They also have some pretty decent belt sheaths. This is the compact. This is the pocket carry. So this is the compact leather organizer. There's another one that has a different setup. It doesn't have the middle or the back pocket, but I just wanted the one with the middle and the back pocket. So the other ones, and like I said, they have a I believe a small excuse me, an XL, a double XL belt organizer. So I know I just did a poll and asked some people what they would like to see, and Use Them or Lose Them actually happened to say, hey, you know, I'd like to see some knife sheaths or belt organizers or something like that. But definitely, I'm going to link this in the description with my Amazon affiliate link. Go there, check it out. I believe there's also a 5% discount code, so it's even less than $6.29. It comes to $6.68 with tax for here, for Massachusetts anyway. I don't know what your sales tax is or if you even have it, but it does have a 5% discount code as well. I'm not affiliated with DioDrio. I just happened to get some stuff from them. My wife got me a waxed canvas notebook holder, and it was pretty solid, so I figured I'd check it out. So I figured I'd pick this up too. DioDrio, it's on their store. But like I said, I will link this in the description with my affiliate links. So really cool. And I brought some other knives out to just basically show. So this is a 3-layer Swiss Army knife, right? And I believe that this is probably as big as you're going to get to go in there. Like, I don't think you're going to get a bigger one in there. You're not getting no Swiss champ in there. This is an 84 millimeter, but it's shaped different. This is Excelsior, and this goes in pretty good. But like I said, this is super thick leather, and it's really tight because, like I said, I just bought it, and it hasn't been stretched out. But just keep in mind that whatever you put in here, it's going to stretch to that, and it's going to hold that shape. So You put a 3-layer in there, you're gonna not really be able to hold a, something like this, which is a Swiss Army 1 and Alox. But once you put larger ones in there, it kind of closes this off. Like, you really can't get in there. I mean, you can, but whatever. You can put like some money in there if you wanted to, I suppose, like a couple bills or a 50 or a 20 or something. But that's not why I got it. I mostly got it because I wanted these two, and I wanted a back pocket for like a notebook. You know what I mean? And that little one fits in there, that OTG, that fits in there perfectly fine. I don't think you're going to get much of anything bigger than that in there either, not with like these knives in there. Now, you can get an 84 millimeter Recruit in there. Recruit goes in there good, and it stays in there even though I had a 91 millimeter Super Tinker in there. That fits. The Swiss Army 1 is also 91, and that'll fit on this side because it's so thin. Because of the fact that, and this is hard to get out because I don't have a lanyard. Like, there's no lanyard spot on that. Put it in here, it'll come out because it's super thin, and I have that in there. But it still, like I said, will hold that's a Spartan 91 millimeter. And then also, if you want a flatter light, like you could put a flatter light in there. Like, this is a Nightcore Tube V2, and that fits in there, and that kind of gives you a little bit more space. But, whatever. It is what it is. But this is super solid. It's just $6. It's crazy. It's like super solid, super thick, super heavy duty, well put together. I mean, it's got a little double stitch, and it's not perfect, but bro, it's like $6. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm done with this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oil it up, because that's usually what I do to my leather, right? This is mink oil by Angelus. I'll also link this in the description with my Amazon affiliate link. This is really good to use. It doesn't rot out the stitches or anything. It has no silicone in it. And this is made in the United States, in California, and it's been around since the early 1900s. So, check this out if you get a chance to use it in your leather products. It's really good. It will, like, condition it as well as soften it up and give it a little bit more stretch. Because, like, right now, it ain't stretching for nothing. Like, seriously, I can barely get these in. But it's starting to work in, And it will take a patina over time with your hands if you don't want to oil it. I mean, it looks pretty cool now, actually. I just like the way it looks once you oil it. And then, you don't have to oil it very often, once every 3 months. Some people say every 6 months. Some people say once a year. It's up to you. If you over oil it, I mean, it can get cracked, which is weird, right? Because it's conditioning it. It also makes it waterproof a little bit. It helps it out. So, natural product, mink oil, from it, from the fur trade and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if it tells you what's in it. It doesn't really say what's in it, but it does say that it may darken or discolor it, that's fine. It approved for use on light leather as well. So it also cleans your leather too. So that's really one of the main reasons I use it. If stuff gets like weird and dirty, I use that to clean it off. But this is pretty solid. Like I said, it feels really good now. It's just kind of dry. It's new, it's thick, and it's like super solid. So again, I will link that in the description so you guys can check that out. Also, when you go to it, check out their store. And look at their other stuff, like their belt sheaths and stuff. They got some pretty cool stuff. And they also have notebook covers. And then check this out. I'll link that in there as well. This is like $12. This is really great for using on your leather. Actually, I wanted to weigh this really quick so you guys can see it's super heavy duty. I'll even take the pen out, which is very easy to get out. And we'll see what we got for a weight on this bad boy. So 2.16 ounces. It's not bad. Like I said, it's about 4 by 3.5, and it is a bit big in the pocket, in the front pocket. It is, but it's not. It's weird. I'm not used to carrying stuff in my front pocket like that. I took my wallet and I carry my wallet in the bag so I can put something else in my pocket, right? It doesn't make any sense. But it's actually not bad with jeans on. You can't really see it. You can, but not that bad. You know what I mean? So it's not that bad, even though, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, it feels bulkier, but it's not too bad though. So, and you can see it, but you really can't see it, and whatever. It doesn't matter if it's in your pocket. Nobody knows what you got in your pocket anyway, right? So, overall, I'd say it's very solid. It doesn't weigh a lot. It is super heavy duty, really thick. And like I said, they call it premium leather, which would normally be top grain. So I'm not sure if that's what it is. It doesn't really say exactly what type of leather it is, but it's solid. So if you guys get a chance, like I said, I will link all the information for this, for the mink oil in the description, and you guys can go and check that out. So you guys have a good weekend. This is the DioDrio leather pocket organizer.